I found my way into this niche or this journey. There's not too many people doing what I do, just a passion of biomechanics. How do we make the horses as efficient as possible, as explosive as possible, so that when they walk into the ring, the riders can be confident knowing that this horse is ready to jump well, it's going to fly over these jumps, and it's going to give the best possible effort it can. And then on the flip side, which is also really important, we have the injury mitigation or attenuation component. So how do we make sure that these horses are moving well, they're in the best position possible so that they're not going to get injured. We're not doing anything that's putting them in a bad spot where we're going to stress a tendon or stress a muscle, that everything is as good as it can be. We're not chasing a 5% advantage anymore. I think we're now down to that 1%, that 2%. Like, how do you get that little bit that makes you just good enough to beat your competitors? One of the most valuable things is high-speed video. So just having that really accurate and that really detailed video where you can break stuff down. I think that we're also looking at some of this more wearable technology now. We have things that can track exactly how much work the horse did in a workout, whether it's heart rate, that gives you a really good metric of how much the horse's cardiovascular system was stressed during a workout. We have different wearable sensors that can give us a lot of really important kinematic information in terms of now stride lengths and different jump trajectories. We can monitor that, and from that we can extrapolate and understand a little bit more about the forces going through the horse's body. It all comes back to just trying to understand the loads we're putting on the horses. I think that at the end of the day, training any athlete, it's not so much about the different exercises we do or like the different theories. It's really like, what stresses are you putting on the body at what times? It's all about driving adaptation in these athletes, and I think as soon as we can understand like what's the exact stimuli that a horse needs at a certain time to get them to 1 week or 2 weeks from now be at their best, I think that that's really the last frontier for the sport, and it's really exciting to go down that road and to try to figure that out for the equine athletes. The horse is just number one, it's an incredible athlete, and it's also super exciting to be at the forefront of this and looking at all the research and taking maybe what works and applying it in. You have to think about like what is going into the body, whether it's training, whether it's nutrients, whether it's the mental stimulation we're giving them, and knowing that whatever's going in is what you're going to get out on game day. So if you want to go in and win a class, you need to make sure that everything going into the body is geared towards that and is going to achieve that goal. It's going to revolutionize how we train and manage our horses.